for success. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults and teens. This is wintertime in the Midwest, so we're going to go ahead and talk about safe driving practices. So obviously it's very cold outside. We've let the car warm up. This is a 2024 Equinox, excuse me, front-wheel drive vehicle. And we got to talk about really carefully going out of the driveway. I've seen a lot of clients literally lose control, crash into a car across the street, hit a kid. So we want to cover our brake and roll down very gently. When you're coming out of the driveway, you want to look left, left, and turn smoothly, hand over hand. That's right. The National Highway Safety Transportation says that hand-over-hand steering is the best in slow-speed maneuvers. As you can see, it's very icy out here. We want to be as careful as possible and be mindful of just staying out of trouble. Staying out of trouble is slowing down at yellow lights. Staying out of trouble is using your blinker. Staying out of trouble is just being overall a good driver. And we want to talk about good driving practices. I've stopped, but now I got to move up and look left and right. This is called showing the car. I'm going to wait here until there's a gap or opening. I'm going to treat it as like you're in the car with me. I'm driving with the beginning driver who's hesitant, who won't just pull out in front of traffic. This car is in front of me. I have to wait till it's clear. And I'm going to take my time. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the middle and turn. The lane is open. Turn into the nearest lane and accelerate through. This car is warmed up, so I don't have to worry about oil circulation, oil pressure. We can just apply the throttle gradually and then lift our foot. This clown to the right wants to race me. There's always some fool out here who wants to race, but it's not that serious. So I'm just taking my time. And you see the trouble that we could be in from the McDonald's restaurant. They're clowning. That's what happens. I'm going to squeeze my brake and go in slow. Think of this as an L-shaped turn. During the holiday season, you're going to run errands for mom, dad, your sister, your brother. That's part of the holiday season. And a lot of beginners will really learn how to drive through holiday traffic, picking up food. I have got to go pick up some pies. So I'm just going to take my time. Hopefully all of you are doing good.
Welcome back. Will you be using the mobile app today? Hello, how may I help you?
Good morning. I need 2 number 2s. The first one has a small diet. The second one has a large coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar, and a large ice water. That'll be it.
Don't have any diet.
Okay, regular Coke is fine. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right, so you always give thanks. You know, people are working, and it is cold out here, so you got to dress in layers. I have my Timberlands on, some blue jeans, a vest, a jacket, and a hat. In case you get stranded, you might have to walk. So listen to your mom and dad. Cover your head. That's your heating center. All right, we got to pull up to this window, and I don't want to. Okay, I got to move forward. You saw that bird almost fly in the car?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Good. Thank you, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
Have a good day.
And it's all about, you know, just giving good spirit. You know, no one wants to be down, but occasionally people are emotionally down, so I'm not going to lie. You want to go slow, like 0 speed by the drive-through. I had my foot get stuck between the gas and brake last summer. I had a flip-flop on.
Cup carrier.
No, I'm good.
You good? Okay, I'm just making sure.
That's all. Thank you for asking.
You welcome. Cooking today?
Yes. And picking up some pies and gift cards and all that.
Okay.
I'm out running errands.
I know that's Thank you for that, hon.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Happy holidays. All right, so you know the joyous spirit is here. And that's part of learning how to drive. It's definitely a lifelong skill. You're going to be picking up things for the family, groceries, helping your mom and dad. They're going to say, you know what, you really have grown up. We didn't think you would make it. Mom and dad, you know I'm going to make it. So you gradually accelerate up, and you want to scan the intersection. A lot of beginners just don't look. Expect cars like that, you just turn right in front of us. People are trying to catch sales. They'll cut you off to get into a store to get a color TV or get shoes or anything. So you got to really look around. And plus, police are out patrolling. We saw 4 state police on the side of the expressway giving out Christmas joy. I'm kidding. They were giving out tickets. So if you're out here clowning around, doing 80, 90, 95, or 100, you're going to get a ticket and ruin your license. So you don't want to do that. Just got to make good decisions and drive sensible. Here's where I merge in to make a right turn. Again, I'm scanning left, middle, right, and going slow, under 20 miles an hour. A lot of my adults and teens just go too fast here, and we crash. We overturn and go into the wrong lane, the left lane. We turn short and go into the right lane, hit the curb. Signal early and often. You see me squeezing my brakes, the car's slowing down. Some beginners turn really short. If I turn short, I don't want to hit the curb, but if I turn short, I'm going to hit the curb. This is a really short turn. I'm going to try to show it to you. See the curb to the right? So we don't want to do that. So we're back in a sub, has not been salted or cleaned yet, so it's very slick. Let's test the surface. See? Sliding again. Some of you requested drifting or sliding. Well, here you go. But this is not the type of vehicle for this. This is a, driver's ed vehicle, family vehicle. It's not built for this. If we're trying to drift and do stunts, we need a specially designed motor, tires, brakes. I'm gonna stop completely for 3 seconds. Pause, look left and right. It just takes a moment. And if you can learn what I just did, it's really gonna save your life. And then occasionally there are police in the sub doing their patrol, and you could just get a ticket. Don't get a ticket like this. I'm gonna turn on my right turn signal, 100 feet, a half a block. This is very practical information through the eyes of an instructor to help you. If you watch this and you're new to the country, you're gonna learn how to drive. Go in slow. Look where you wanna go. I want to say good morning to Jay and also Miss Jackson. They're very good supporters. Jay is in Mississippi. Jay, if you're listening, happy holidays. Jackson is down in Florida. They definitely support me in the channel. Without them, it just would not be the same. So you ladies, we got to do something special. I'll figure it out. Maybe get you a gift card or something. We will figure it out. But they really do care about what I show, how I create. And I really want all of you to learn, okay, we have to make a turn here. So I'm gonna be a beginning driver and just turn. See what happens? See how wide I go? And literally, I'm drifting. Don't do that, or you're gonna scare your parent, scare the guardian, and you've gotta go slow into the turn. I don't wanna hit this lady in her backside. Okay, so you gotta be careful. And I'm going like 13 miles an hour. There's a lot of ice here. I don't want to hit someone's car. I'm delivering these back to a client right now. So I'm just going to take my time, move very slow, very deliberate. Because as the temperature drops, it's going to be even more icy and more dangerous. It's easier if you back in, but a lot of people don't back in. So you got to really just be aware. So I'm going to go ahead and back in. It's very tight and small here. It's like this in the UK and other places around the world. Hey guys, where do you live? I'm in the Midwest. And then I'm going to turn my wheel all the way to the right. Car goes into the right. The front swings out to the left. I'm checking mirrors. And I'm going in slow. And you might hear the car slide because this car... the posi traction is not warm yet. Whoop. I don't want to go up too far. All right. So I have to deliver this. I'll be right back. Put some comments in. Ask you a question. Where are you from? I'm from the Midwest. How old are you? And then we're going to get this going. We have to do some more driving tutorials, freeway, merging. So I'm going to take you through this whole process. I want you to enjoy this and ask questions, and we'll narrate and talk about what you should do. Because a lot of you will be driving this time of day, picking up errands with your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. You got to have someone over 21, okay? I don't want to slip. That would be terrible if I slip and fall. All right, guys, thank you for being patient. So here's what we have. And this is typically what you're going to be doing for the holiday. Okay, I have to get 2 gift cards to, and I'm going to flip it around. Hey guys, I'm going to have to get 2 gift cards to Tropical Smoothie, 25 each. I'm going to have to get 1 gift card for $25 to Ulta Beauty. Got to keep your beauty up, right? I have to get 2 French silk pies, and I have to get $200 in cash. So let's pretend I was your uncle, you're my niece and my nephew. I'm like, let's go, let's get in the car and drive. So this is what you're going to be doing on the holiday. It's a lot more relaxed. You won't be as stressed. Your uncle's more chilled than your instructor. Your auntie might be a little bit chilled, but every parent or guardian is a little bit different. Your uncle and auntie love you. They saw you grow up, but they don't have to deal with your issues in case, you know, you got a little bit of an attitude, right? So we're going to kind of narrate through this and get you going. Merry Christmas. What's up, Jackson? Jackson, we'll reach out on Instagram. I got a gift card for you. Just want to say thank you. And I'm going to take off my glasses. You know, these are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I love them. They're really good for content. But Jackson, I'm going to take off the hat too. Jackson, I just want to say thank you because you are such a supporter of me on my channel. You leave comments, so the least I can do, and we'll reach out on Instagram to keep it private. I'm going to send you a gift card just because you're awesome. So we'll figure it out. I'm going to get in the mail in the next couple days and just send you that because I really appreciate you. You're so active on the channel. So I just want to say thank you and Merry Christmas. Now let's talk about this. You got to put a hat on your head, right? I still got some hair up here, right? So if case the car gets stranded, you know, bam, got that hat on the head, so now I'm good. And then I got my Ray-Bans. There's an update in here, right? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thank you. All right. So I'm good, and then now I'm gonna pull out the driveway. So put in drive. We can go on main roads. We can go on the expressway. We got some errands to do. I got my coffee. I got my water. I went through McDonald's. So I'm set. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna be eating in the car. Real talk. These hash browns are crispy brown. Listen. Good. You know how it is in the morning. All right. Foot's on the brake. I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna go real easy. Out. Good morning. Merry Christmas. What's up? How you doing? Happy holidays. Thank you. We're going to be narrating Christmas holidays. You know, you're out driving. I have my list. And let's see if I can remember. I got 2 pies to get from a pie place, French Silk. I've got to get a gift card to Ulta Beauty, $25. I got to get 2 tropical smoothies, $25 each. And I got to get $200 number. One person leaves great comments supporting. So let me pause for a second. I want to flip this angle around. There we go. So look, it's snowing and ice. I'm in the Midwest. We are not trying to slide. The car's at a half a tank of gas. It's warm. I'm chilled. We're good. Anyone had a temperature just right so the windows don't freeze. So I like to go to the furthest place first. It's about time management. And then you want to come up and stop for 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. So we're going to move up. Also, I definitely want to do a vlog on maybe driving a Tesla, Cybertruck, or a Model 3. And then I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to pull out and get hit by a car. I am not trying to do that. That's crazy. Okay, there are blinkers on. I'm going to go right into the first lane. Keep your turn as short as possible. Guys, you vote. Should I go get the pies first? Go to get the stuff from Ulta Beauty? Go get the tropical gift cards? You want me to get on the expressway? Tell me what you want me to do. Happy holidays. Got to run some errands. I'm showing you real life driving. So I'm going to go ahead and get on the expressway. I'm going to merge in here and squeeze my brake. I have to stop first. I want to stop behind the stop line. I'm preparing you for your road test, right? And I have to wait for my green arrow. I could turn on red, but I'm pretending you're here with me. You're my niece, you're my nephew. You're not sure. You're excited. We got money in the pocket. You know you'll go get some clothes, order. So I'm just going to wait for the light to turn green. We're in no hurry. Woke up this morning, thank God. I drove 5 hours yesterday, no driving today, hanging out with the family. I'm just going to wait. Take my time. Yeah, I think that's really important. Okay, here's my arrow. I look left and right. Going to the nearest lane. Nice. Keep your turn short and just feed the throttle really easily. We don't have to go to a major downtown area, downtown Detroit, downtown Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, California. We're just driving in the metro area. I'm going to get over one lane to the left. Good. Just going to take my time. This car drives pretty good. This is a lease vehicle, pretty economical. Like I said, I'm thinking about that all-wheel drive Tesla Model 3 for driver's ed. I want to get a grant, put it together, teach people how to drive, use that as content, because I drive anywhere from 150 to 200 miles a day, teaching people how to drive. That would really save a lot of gas for me, oil, maintenance costs, and we'll figure out the hand control. And then I'm going to squeeze my brake. This road could be very slick. Pies first. Okay. I'm going to go get the pies because they're the furthest away. I got you. Okay, this ramp is slick. I'm going to assume it's slick, so I'm not trying to go out like crazy. I'm at 36 miles an hour. Okay. This car probably has about a 200 horsepower. I'm going to go out real easy. Nice little merge. Boom, done. It's getting a little warm in here. So the merch is pretty good. Don't let this empty drive fool you. You go 75, 80, 90, you're going to get a ticket. And that's the worst feeling, that my niece or nephew got a ticket and now we got to tell your parents. I'll pay it for you, but we got to pay it. If you wait, they're going to have a warrant for your arrest. Speed limit 70, we're about 67 miles an hour. Not going super fast or slow, but our speed. So I'm going to go get the pies first. Get over one lane to the left. Gentle. Now, in the metro area where I live, you can rent an EV by the hour or for the whole day. You do everything online, and I definitely want to try it out. And a lot of people are, renting a Tesla for the weekend and doing DoorDash. I've never done that before, but my daughter has done it. She made like $150 like in 5 hours. So she's a go-getter. So imagine if I had to Tesla this, charge it up, set up the app. But if you make over $400 or $500, then you gotta pay money, taxes. So we're not trying to do that. But just to see if this is really right for me. So I'm watching cars, and then I'm gonna pretend I'm a student driver. I'm gonna jerk back and forth because I'm not sure of this car. So I would tell you, if it's clear, just get over to the left. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're still at about 67. You see that black car come out? So I'm gonna say, niece and nephew, get in the left lane, don't worry about them, just drive. You're like, okay. So I'm at 67, just chilling. Car's running good. I'm gonna check the, actually I'm about 65. So we got 177 miles fuel range, or if we had a Tesla, 177 range. For oil life is 40. Tire pressure And the Teslas have, 41, 45 pounds of air because of the battery. They're heavier. Our pressure, we have 36 right front, 35 left front, 35 rear passenger, 35 right passenger. So we're within spec. We're about 70. Try not to turn the wheel too much. A lot of cars are coming behind me. So I say, nephew, either you got to pick up or you got to get over. I'm going to let them pass me. And I'm going to show you how you check that blind spot. Okay, mirror, turn signal, blind spot. I'm getting over. Because you should see that white truck coming up on me on the left. Behind me, you'll see it coming up right here. They're doing about 80. No need. I'm gonna say, nephew, let them go by. Niece, they from Florida. What they doing in the cold weather? And that's an out of town driver, so we got to be mindful. Yeah, we're gonna go pick up those pies first, and I'm at 70. But this car hauler is up there, so I got to back off. And this is, mid driving. We're not going real deep, so I got to turn on my blinker and lift foot. A lot of beginners go in way too fast and you will crash. So let's pretend you're driving with me and you're like going in like 70. I'm like, nephew, niece, slow down. Sorry, uncle. And don't hit that shiny part, that's ice. You are not trying to skid and crash. Right? I'm at about 45. Still a little bit too fast. So I'm gonna say, niece and nephew, slow me down. Okay. I gotta go into this turn slow. It's really a tight turn. Going real easy. Taking it smooth. Bridge, ISIS before road. We are elevated. All right. So I always say, hey, this is, we're going over the bridge to grandma's house. Why? A lot of people have phobias about bridges. I do too. What type of phobia do you have? Arachnophobia, spiders, claustrophobia, small spaces. I have claustrophobia and arachnophobia. So we're at 45. The speed limit's 55. You just got off the expressway. So you'll be velocitized. That's the feeling of going faster than you actually are. And it's always nice to hang out with your uncle or auntie because, they keep it real with you. This is why your mom acts like this. This is why your dad acts like this. They'll give you the real, there's some beautiful horses that are out. The ranch is to the right. Man, it's so beautiful out here. So, and you said go get the pies first? So that's what we gonna do. This means there's a traffic light ahead. There's a lot of deer out here too, hundreds of acres. So it's really beautiful, very scenic. I'm not scanning the intersection, and this truck is not slowing down, so I would say, nephew, niece, lift your foot. Why are you going so fast? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Speed limit's 45, we're at 41. We're just chilling, school's out. We out to January, second week of January, so we chilling. All we gonna do is play video games, post videos. I'm gonna get the OG Xbox out, play a little original Halo, play a little NASCAR Thunder, Sweet Home Alabama. Man, I had the game. I just gotta pull it together. And wouldn't that be cool if we could stream live and see your uncle playing, man? I got the game. Everyone loves Halo. Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, Walt Disney, those skating games, man. Good times, man, good times. I got the Wii. What type of consoles do you guys have? And in the early 2000s, I went straight to PC games, started modifying PCs. And you know what? We are always the family that's late. You know, we always, you know, we're the relatives that come late. That's what we do. We make everyone mad. Does your family leave early or late? Is your mom early or late? We are late, bro. We are late. Like it's 9:46 Eastern Standard Time. Bruh, we late. So I gotta go up to the middle, let all this traffic go by. Then I'm gonna make that turn real easy. You don't wanna hit it too hard. Alright. So that was a nice little turn. It's 34 degrees out here. Don't be playing, man. So we're chilling. We're scanning the intersection. People run lights. See how they turn in front of us? And they're scanning left and right. Speed limit is 50, we're at 44. It's okay, but those lights catch us. If this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up, man. We keeping it real, just like you, my niece and nephew. You're here with me. We're gonna go get the pies first, and then I'll show you the pie. It's so tempting to go really fast here, but you're gonna get a ticket. Don't do it, because the police are hiding on the side. I might have missed it. I think I missed the pie place. I'm gonna have to turn around. This is a teachable moment. We're gonna do a U-turn. Okay, I got my blinker on. It's legal. And then I'm gonna do a U-turn. I don't do many of these, but hang on, niece and nephew. We just did a U-turn. Okay. It's in this industrial area. No GPS, baby. We're going by real life memory. All right, go into this turn slow, niece and nephew. All right. I think it's down here. If not, we go to the next one. Yep, I see it. We got to get 2 French silk pies. What type of pies do you guys like? I'm gonna take some pictures and video of all this crazy food we gonna have, bro. I'll just send you guys some, man. It's crazy. How can you expect to be on the diet when, so here we are. This is the pie place. Apple, woo! Mm-hmm. Okay, this is you. Okay, nephew, we gotta find niece. We gotta find a parking spot. See all these cars, so I'm gonna wait. Let him go by. I'm gonna move forward. And we're gonna pull into the easiest. In fact, I'm gonna take you through the real life. Okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead back in just to be extra. You gotta know how to back in, niece and nephew. So I'm gonna turn the wheel to the right, and we gotta back in. Go real slow. See, she got her baby and the pies, man. I don't want to hit the curb. Don't mess up my rims. Okay, straighten up the wheel. And I'm going to go in slow. You got a front and rear view. I'm just checking. Okay. I'm going to go in slow. Up. That's the parking thing. I'm going to go in. We said get the pies first. Jackson, if you were here, if I could send you a pie, girl. Woo! I got something else for you. So, I'm just finishing my McDonald's. This is real life. We out here. Like, if you were here driving with me, we would go to McDonald's. You want to go to Starbucks. Okay? Might fine. That's what you want. And then, so there's people. We support business. Okay? These pies are expensive. So, and I was teaching you how to drive. You know, we missed it. We did a U-turn, real life. I like those. You like window tints? I like window tints. My SRT Jeep had a dark little tint, but you know, you just can't see out the windows, man. Okay? And I still got great eyes. I can see better than most of you guys. I got over 20/20 vision. Okay? You see people with them pies coming out, man, right? Okay. Your uncle's gonna come in. I'm gonna leave it running, and then you're gonna tell me next. Do we get the Tropical Smoothie gift cards next? Do we get the Ulta Beauty? We just gonna keep it real. Okay? And she got 3. She got 2 pies, and all right. So I'm gonna walk in. Stay on there. All right, niece and nephew. This was almost $50. I'm gonna show it to you. We got 2 French silk pies. It was $48.98. I'm sorry, it was $43.98. Might as well say $50. Got 2 French silk pies here. I'm gonna put this view here we put in the back seat, right? So I'm taking you on my errands, or you would be driving. So I would come in with you, you know, post a little picture, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you know, keeping it fun. Okay, so next errand. What are we doing? Let me take these glasses off. These are good, man. Okay, so next errand. Are we going to go get the Tropical Smoothie gift cards? Are we going to go to Ulta Beauty, pick the gift card? Are we got to go to the bank and get $200 out cash? What are we doing?